Hey guys, it's me. I've always been fascinated by the inner workings of the human mind, and today we're diving deep into something truly incredible. We're about to embark on a journey through the Shadripus, 6 internal enemies that live inside all of us. It's going to be intense, it's going to be eye-opening, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. All right, let's get into it. First up, we've got karma, lust. The endless craving machine. It's that itch that says just one more, whether it's attention, pleasure, or the next big thing. It's like chasing a mirage in the desert. You run and run, but it never quenches your thirst. The more you feed it, the hungrier it gets. And here's the kicker, what you're really hungry for isn't out there, it's peace. And that starts when you stop chasing and start listening within. Next on our list is Krodha, anger. Krodha shows up like a thunderstorm on a sunny day, fast, loud, and hard to ignore. It explodes in your chest, turns your words into weapons, and leaves you with ashes. At first it feels powerful, like you're standing up for yourself, but the truth, it's just pain with armor on. You don't fight fire with fire. You breathe through it, cool it down, and walk away with your dignity still intact. Now, let's talk about Lobha. Greed. Lobha's sneaky. It doesn't yell, but it whispers. More will make you happy. Then you'll be enough. It's that voice in your head that turns needs into wants and wants into obsessions. You collect, hoard, stack it high, money, praise, success, and still feel empty. Why? Because the hole you're trying to fill isn't outside, it's inside. And the only thing that truly fills it is enough. Next is Moha, attachment, the emotional glue that keeps us stuck to things, people, and even our own ideas of who we are. It's like clinging to a balloon in a windstorm, thinking it'll keep you grounded. Spoiler, it won't. We hold on so tight to relationships, memories, stuff, afraid that letting go means losing ourselves. But honestly, sometimes freedom begins with release. Oh, Mada, pride. The smooth talker. Pride rolls in like you're the main character in every story. You start believing your own hype, thinking you're better, smarter, holier. It's the voice that says, I don't need help, even when you're clearly drowning. But here's the twist. The higher your pedestal, the harder the fall. Humility, that's your parachute. Now this one's tricky. Ahankaar, ego and jealousy. Ahankaar loves mirrors. It compares, competes, and always feels a little less than, or a little better than, someone else. It's that sting you feel when someone else shines and you think, why not me? But real peace, that comes when you stop measuring your worth by someone else's scoreboard. Acceptance isn't weakness, it's strength with grace. Now that we've met these inner troublemakers, how do we deal with them? Well, it's not easy, but it's definitely possible. For karma, the answer lies in contentment and mindful self-control. Desire isn't the enemy, but being ruled by it is. We chase, we crave, and we think happiness is always just one step away. But real peace? That comes when we stop running and start appreciating what's already within us. When we practice stillness and gratitude, desire starts to quiet down for Krodha. The antidote is forgiveness and presence. Anger is like fire, powerful but dangerous when it's out of control. It flares up when we feel hurt, unheard, or disrespected. But every time we pause, breathe, and choose compassion over reaction, we put water on that flame. Forgiveness doesn't excuse the wrong. It frees us from carrying it. When it comes to Lobha, the way forward is generosity and trust. Greed grows from fear that we're not enough or won't have enough. But when we give freely, we remind ourselves there's always more than we think. Sharing, helping, even offering a smile. It fills us in ways no material thing ever could. True abundance starts with letting go. For Moha, it's all about learning to let go. We've got to recognize when we're holding on too tightly, to people, to things, even to the stories we tell ourselves. Practicing detachment doesn't mean we stop caring, it just means we stop clinging. Awareness and mindfulness can help us loosen that emotional grip and find peace in the present moment. For Mada, the medicine is humility and service. Pride can sneak in when we think we've got it all figured out, but true strength comes from being grounded. When we lift others up, when we listen more than we speak, that ego starts to shrink naturally. So take a deep breath, step down from the pedestal and reconnect with others heart to heart. And for Ahankaar, the key is self-acceptance and gratitude. Instead of comparing ourselves to everyone else, we start appreciating who we are and what we already have. When we learn to celebrate others without feeling less ourselves, something amazing happens. We stop competing and start connecting. Holy moly, we've done it. We've faced our inner demons head on. Remember, we're all fighting these battles every day, and that's okay. It's part of being human. But by recognizing these inner enemies and working to overcome them, we can find true liberation. We can awaken to our real selves, so keep fighting the good fight and never forget. You've got the power to overcome anything that's holding you back. Until next time, stay awesome.